Hi everyone. Today we are here to discuss regarding clashes, specifically electrical clashes and BIM coordination. Moving on to our main topic, what exactly is BIM coordination? BIM coordination is a process of making sure all the different services like architecture, structure, MEP, mechanical, electrical, plumbing are aligned without any clashes. Coming to clashes, what are clashes? Clashes are the conflicts between different services and other building components. Specifically, coming to electrical clashes, what are electrical clashes and how are they formed? Let's discuss regarding those clashes. Electrical clashes. These are clashes that occur when electrical elements like conduits, cable trays, panels, lightings, etc. conflict functionally with building equipment like structural elements, HVAC equipment, plumbing, and fire protection elements. So what do we do if we have clashes? We try to move the equipment from one place to other. Is there any chance of moving all the equipment? No. Here are different types of equipment which can move, and there are also different types of equipment we can't move. Let us see what are mobile equipment and what are non-mobile equipment. Mobile equipment are the equipment we can move with regards to design modifications or construction constraints. Non-mobile equipment are equipment which cannot be moved even though we have design modifications or construction constraints. Examples of mobile equipment will be switchboards, cable trays. These cable trays, depending on the location, we can move them or not. For examples, cable trays in the ceilings, we can move them if you have any conflict with other building elements like structural equipment, etc. But if the cable trays are moving through specific electrical equipment like generators or transformers or panels, we can't move them. The same goes with conduits and occupancy sensors. These can be moved as per only within the area where it is located. Normal equipment, normal electrical panels, transformers, lighting fixtures, generators, etc. These cannot be moved even though we have the problem with the designs or construction conflicts because these are placed in a specific area and need to be in exact location and can't be moved. Moving on, let us see what are the types of clashes. We have hard clash, soft clash, workflow clash, and clearance clash. Hard clash. Hard clash is a clash where a physical overlap happens. For example, cable trees and plumbing pipes are overlapping physically on each other and cable trays going through inside of the beam. These comes under hard clashes. Soft clashes. Soft clashes are the clashes where we can move the equipment. We can have the clearance. It comes under soft clashes. Workflow clashes. Workflow clashes happens during the installation of equipment. Clearance clashes. These happen when we have clashes during the maintenance or access to equipment is made. So what exactly are hard clashes? A hard clash is a physical conflict where an electrical element directly intersects or overlaps with another building element. Like we discussed before, a cable tray is coming over a slab or beam. It is called as hard clash. Soft clashes. A soft clash occurs when electrical elements do not physically intersect, but require safety codes or maintenance clearances. These also can be considered into maintenance clashes as well. Let us see hard clashes, the locations where they occur, and what can be done to resolve them. First of all, conduits. These occurs with the beam or slab. The location will be ceiling void and the clash will be conduit posting through structural elements without any opening, and these can be resolved using the moving of the conduit. Cable trays, and these will be clashing with HVAC ducts. The locations will be corridors or any shopping areas, and the description will be like trays intersecting with ducts. To resolve this, we can adjust the elevations, apply map PRTS. Cable trays with structural walls where cable trays will be intersecting with the switch walls, and these can be resolved using coordination with the wall openings or rerouting of cable trays. Lighting fixtures. When the light fixture depth is more than the ceiling, then we have lighting fixture clashes. It can be resolved by changing of the fixtures or size, or by increasing the height of the ceiling. Mostly we'll be going with the ceiling of the fixtures as it is difficult to increase the height of ceiling. Next is connecting with the plumbing or fire protection equipment where they directly clash. Next is connecting with the plumbing or fire protection equipment where they directly intersect, like you can see here. Plumbing line going through the HVAC or plumbing and HVAC, and the panels colliding with each other's, or plumbing line colliding with the electrical. So these will be considered plumbings. These can be resolved with the offsetting conduits or pipes. The electrical panels here, where panel will be difficult to locate or resize. These can be resolved using the relocation of the panels and cable trays with the sprinklers and the panel door doors adjustments. All these are considered as hard clashes. As we discussed before, the adjustments of the lightings where light fixtures come in above the ceilings. As you can see here, it looks like this soft clashes. So, examples of soft clashes will be electrical panels with architecture walls and doors. For example, we have an electrical panel where the opening of the electrical panel clashes with a wall or door. So, this can be adjusted by shifting of panel or a wall or door layout. This case will be shifting of the panel, since we won't prefer moving of wall, doors, switchgear, and switchgear intersecting with architecture elements. This can happen in substation rooms. This happens due to insufficient maintenance clearance of the switchgear. This can be resolved using the increasing size of the room or adjusting the size of the switchgear by modifying switchgear sizes. Transformers with the wall equipment. This can happen in substations. Here, transformer need clearance. To access the transformer or for the cooling purpose of the transformer, there can be clashes with these clearances. These can be adjusted using the repositioning of the transformers. Cable trays with structural beams. This can be avoided by moving the location of the cable trays. Similarly with what we have discussed with the cable trays with HVAC duct, the same happens here also. That comes with both hard clashes and soft clashes. Next is conduit with the hot water pipes. This also can be resolved by moving the location of the conduits or pipes. Lighting fixtures with HVAC diffusers. Here, the diffusers of the lighting fixtures has to be changed and lighting fixtures with the sprinklers. We can relocate the sprinklers or light fixtures. Mostly, we'll relocate the sprinkler locations. As you can see here, this is the switchgear in electrical room. We have very minimum space where the access of switchgear, the system's area, is not available. And if you see here in the second image, we have very less height space for cable trays and the ceiling. And here you can see here a cable tray clashing with the structure element. And the fourth image, you can see electrical light equipment flashing with the ducts/HVAC equipment. All these come under soft clashes. So that's it will be for today's topic. Thank you so much.